What's up, guys? It's me, your badass host, Draven, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Yellow Legacy walkthrough. Okay, so, we did it. We beat Sabrina. Not gonna lie, she scared the living you-know-whats out of us because, yes, she had some very, very, very strong Pokemon. So, here's the proof. That way I can show you guys. Look at that. Proof. There's proof. That's right. 6 badges. Anywho. In this episode right here, we're going to be going straight back to Pallet Town. That way we can make our way to Cinnabar Island, because our adventure is going to take us to Seafoam. Now, I decided that, you know what, there's quite a few adventures along the way. Our goal is to get to Seafoam Island after defeating the 7th Gym Leader, and before we even hit the 8th Gym Leader, yes, we're going to go straight to the power plant. We're going to be exploring Kanto in just a little bit. Another thing, too, I have, in the last episode, I had let you guys know that, yes, I'm going to start showcasing some different Pokemon. They're going to be leveled up to our level right here because, well, shoot, I'm not going to have enough time to battle them, to train them and all that stuff, so I might as well just use the code that, you know, Smith Place Pokemon left us. That way, we can get the full experience of the game. I'm not going to, you know, make it all easy on me. I do like a little bit of heart attacks, you know, kind of like in episode 25 or 26. I can't remember, but it was hilarious. Anywho, let's go right ahead and fly over to Pallet Town. Right there. Back home. Yes. Anywho, when was the last time we were at Pallet Town? It's been a while. Let's go ahead and take a visit to our mama. And our mama's right here, and she's like, "Hi, Draven. If you drive your Pokemon too hard, they'll dislike you. You should take a rest." And there is a little something that I just noticed. Hold the phone. Is that who we think it is? Yes, it is. It's a Mr. Mime. Did she have it at the very beginning? I don't think we've ever noticed it. It beats me. Anywho, you know what? I have quite a few things on my, quite a few things in my backpack that I need to get rid of. I have a lot of TMs. Let's see, a lot of TMs and a lot of rare TMs and HMs and all that stuff that I will have to go back for later. The reason I haven't used them yet is because, well, I want to give these powerful moves to my set team. That way, when I get to the Elite Four and I start battling everybody else, I'm already, I'm ready to go and all that stuff. Obviously, I did waste Ice Beam on a Pokemon that didn't need Ice Beam, so I kind of feel kind of crappy about that. Don't know if I can buy it back. But we are going to Cinnabar Island, so hopefully we can, hopefully we can get it back or something. Some we can buy, some we can't. So we're gonna have to find out and see. Anywho, our last episode too was our first episode recorded in quite some time, guys. I do apologize for the long wait that I had with you guys. I had to take care of a lot of stuff. I had to rest. I left it on my community page right there for you guys, just to let you guys know that, hey, your boy here just needs a little bit of rest. That's why we didn't really come out with a marathon for my birthday, kind of like we usually do. It's mainly a mental kind of thing, guys. I'm not saying that I'm burnt out completely from playing Pokemon. I'm just saying that, life came at me just a little bit again, and life changed again. And when life changes, sometimes you just gotta go roll with the punches and then acclimate to the situation. And the best therapy to that is rest. Lots and lots of rest. And that's for me, it's like, thank God that I got that rest. And so I'm feeling rejuvenated right now. I am obviously recording these episodes in bunch. The other thing that we need uploaded is our streaming. Yes, I took quite a pause on streaming. I know you guys have gotten a little spoiled on that, and yeah, we're gonna get back to that at some point down the road right here. Hopefully this week. We are in August, and you guys already know your boy. He's a football coach. August is when football starts, so yeah, we're gonna have to change a few things up in order for us to make all of this work. So I might be doing it on a Sunday, maybe, depending. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see, guys. And wow, we got quite a few items here. Lots of items that I need to actually just put away and all that stuff. Obviously, I just, you know, I made this. What was it called? I'm starting off like this just because I kind of wanted to explain what happened. And well, let's see. Is that all? Oh yeah, we're getting there. Earthquake. Yeah. Oh, I just realized something. Thrasher learned Earthquake too. I just realized that. Okay, so let's get that. The vitamins I'm actually gonna sell for quite a few bucks, just because, yeah, we might be running into like expensive TMs and all that stuff. So there we are. We got that taken care of, and you guys probably already noticed that I do have 2 new Pokemon on my team. One being Kid Thunder, and the other one being what was it called? The other one being Dubasaur. Mainly for this route right here. I want to battle different Pokemon with different Pokemon, so I might as well just show them off while I'm at it. Not like we're wasting any time, right, guys? So here we are, taking on another trainer, big boy trainer right here, and here is a Fisherman, and he's gonna be looking for a fight right here. Hopefully, oh yeah, he does have some pretty cool Pokemon. And level 40, holy buckets! Okay. Ha. Okay, so I asked for this. I did. I asked for this. And this is going to be fun. Okay. Alright, Kid Thunder, you're gonna get hit quite a few times. Please, I'll go down. And of course, they're gonna hit us with 5. Okay, 4 times. Alright. Here we go, Thundershock for the win. Let's go, Kid Thunder. Wow, that was not strong. Okay, so... Okay, 3 times. Yeah, we have got to go to Boo Boo right here, and... Alright, let's go with a simple Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'm going to be pressing the fast button just a little bit because, holy buckets, I didn't even realize it. Wow, okay, alrighty. And we got some points right there, and, well, here comes a Goldeen. Let's see if Dubasaur can actually do something with this Pokemon, and it's at level 40. So I'm gonna have to go with like the same old strategy, lead seed, poison kind of deal. I can do that. And it's a horn attack. It's gonna be powerful. And yes, you're gonna be absorbed just a little bit. There we go. And let's go with the poison powder. That's right. Goldeen, you are not to beat me in this kind of way. And well, here comes a poison. And there goes a drain. Alrighty. So that strategy never fails. So let's go straight for a Razor Leaf attack right here. And just like that, Goldeen has been defeated. Critical hit, or I guess, I don't know. And there we go. Dubasaur grows all by itself right there. Look at that. Okay, so here comes the Sea King. Let's go straight to Boo Boo. I don't think I did that last episode. Oh yes, in the last episode too, I got a little bit of an earful from my niece herself. Boo Boo did lose her first match in this thing to out of all Pokemon. Slowbro, seriously. A fast Slowbro. How is a Slowbro fast? I do not know. So there we go, we grow to level 48, and we're gonna continue on right here with Boo Boo. And yeah, we're gonna... I think that's the reason to why... what was it called? That's the reason why I'm taking time on editing, because I know that I've done the whole Boo Boo thing, and oh man, oh yeah, this gets fun. Okay, so it takes a while to edit all these videos right here, guys. Okay, Kid Thunder, you are going to, yes, you are in for it. So if that guy on the other side kind of gave us issues, well, let's see what this guy has. And he's got a, oh god, oh, never mind. He's going against Magikarp, so let's go with Thundershock right here. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there we go. Thundershock for the win. So, Kid Thunder, you know what? This is your round right here. And, oh wow, he's got a Gyarados. Ah! Okay. Let's take this challenge right here. Here is a Gyarados, level 38. We're gonna use a Thunder Wave on this Pokemon because, yes, let's be strategic, okay? Drinking water. And this guy is coming out with an automatic 40-pointer, so yeah, one more Dragon Rage, or two more Dragon Rage is gonna mess us up right here. So here we go. What damage? And oh god! Oh man, no! Mama no! Okay. I'm liking this. Alrighty. We're going with Boo Boo. And let's go all out. Seriously. Thunder attack for the win. That's right there. That's right. Avenge our fallen comrade. There we go. Look at that. Alrighty. And oh wow, he's got Gyaradoses. Oh no. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. I probably should switch back to Pokemon. I probably should. Oh, damn. Okay, so I probably should switch my team. Because Smith plays Pokemon is not playing fair right now. This guy has one Gyarados or one Magikarp and everybody's like Gyarados. Okay, time to die, everybody. Okay. I'm liking this. Alright. Here we go. Bobo's growing to level 49. Alright. And let's see, Gyarados again. Alright. This is the Boo Boo Show featuring Boo Boo. And, oh lord. Okay. So, going to Cinnabar Island is going to be a bit of a trip because, good god. And another Gyarados. Okay, Smith plays Pokemon. This is to you. Cheers, homeboy. Wow. Okay. Alright. So that happened. Well, there goes my little charity event right there. Darn Magikarp. What Magikarp? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Well. Kid Thunder, you. Oh, wow. Okay. Wowee. Alrighty. So, it looks like to me we're gonna have to switch Pokemon right here because it's gonna take a while. So, yes, I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so we're back, guys, and well, we kind of went a step too far, and we're gonna be battling everybody right here. So, here we are taking on a swimmer, and well, this guy's coming out with a Seadra. He like, wow. Okay, time to go to business right here. We're gonna be battling everybody, destroying everybody here. Seadra getting beaten, and a rubber bean has hit us, and that right there made our attack fall quite a bit. So here comes a body slam for the win. Yes, Rukon grows to level 45, and well, here comes a Tentacruel. We all know what Tentacruel is made of, so we're gonna be switching it out to our good old buddy, Ultra Psycho. Yeah, this guy right here, the most powerful Pokemon on my team, even though it's level 46. And here comes a Psychic attack to make this Pokemon go down. Smith plays Pokemon. You are a magnificent creator. Thank you. Thank you for making this game good, good god. Okay, so everybody's getting a turn right here. Let's go with Thrasher. It's been a while since we used Thrasher and all that crud baskets, and let's go. What's wrong with me swimming? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with anything with swimming. It is summer. Whoa! I'll tell you what's wrong with you. Oh, you don't want to hear it, homeboy. Here we go, Cloyster versus Thrasher. Let's go. Earthquake attack for the win. Yeah, buddy. And ew. Okay, so now we can't escape. This is gonna be bad. Okay, okay, so we made the mistake of doing that. So let's go straight for Boo Boo, and Boo Boo's gonna be doing the whole Thunderbolt right here. That's right, avenge our fallen friend. And Cloyster has been defeated. Again, I told you that you... well, never mind. Okay, so here comes a Rhydon. Huh. Okay. So, believe it or not, Rhydon do know how to use Surf, and I'm assuming this guy knows Surf. So, let's go with the surf attack right here. That's right. And that defeats right on, right there. Alrighty, alrighty. And here comes a Tentacruel, so let's go straight for Ultra Psycho right here. Alrighty, Ultra Psycho. Now, they could have done better with its, Tentacruel's sprite right here. They could have just, like, excuse me, they could have just switched it to a Generation 2 kind of sprite. I don't know, maybe? They could have done that. It would have worked. I don't know. But there you go, we have defeated Cue Ball. I'll tell you what's wrong. Cheap shot. Not really a cheap shot. I'll tell you what's wrong, but you don't want to hear, homeboy. I am a trainer, so I can help you with that. I'm just saying. You guys know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say it. Okay, so let's heal up our Pokemon right here. And, okay, let's give Thrasher one more chance. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Let's see. I'm going left and right just to check out if there's anybody. And yeah, so Repel's gone off, so let's go one more again. And wow, there's okay. I was about to say I thought there was a little bit more trainers than that. So let's go right ahead and take on another Fisherman right here. So Fisherman looking, and he's like he wants to fight, and he's coming out with a Shelter. So yeah, probably should teach Thrasher a fighting type move rather than just go with its brute force and all that stuff. I mean, Thrash is a very good move, but Pokemon like these have Bubble Beam attack. And that right there is a critical hit. And there we go. Thrasher wins finally. And, well, let's see. What do we got here? A Cloyster. Yeah, we ain't gonna mess with that no more. So, let's go straight to Boo-Boo. And, well, Thrasher is looking on. Let's go with a Thunderbolt. Let's try not to waste Thunders right here. I mean, I know Thunder is a very powerful move, but yeah, there we go. Cloyster defeated. Boo-Boo grows to nothing right now. And, well, let's see. You didn't mean it. I mean, you wanted a battle, so I don't know why you're apologizing. So, there we go. Healing Thrasher, and, well, let's go right ahead. Let's switch out our Pokemon. Let's go back to Rukon right here. And let's go right here. Keep me company until I get a hit. We'll see.
Alright, let's go right here. Taking on this Fisherman right here.
Oh, wow, okay. Seeking. Again, if it was a female, would it be called Sea Queen? I don't know. Comment down below, guys. And, well, there's a Body Slam. And here comes a Fury attack right here from Sea King. And that right there is... again, the game always gets 5, and I get 3. That's just messed up right there. Okay, so Dizzy Punch. Confuse this Pokemon. And just like that, Sea King has been defeated. You are no longer king of the king of the seas. And here comes a Tentacruel. I am really loving the fact that a lot of evolved forms are taking part right here. So this is fun right here. Again, I'm having fun, guys. I really am. You know, like I said, it's been a while since I've actually recorded an episode, and you know, it's all coming back. All in moderation, though. I mean, I gotta do that all in moderation. Alrighty, so let's go right here. Water's calm. Let's go ahead and surf with Hydra. You know, who knows? I could probably bring back the old Pokemon team from the yellow version that I played before. Okay, let's go ahead and switch it out to Ultra Psycho because look at this. I caught all my Pokemon at the sea. Is it just one? We shall find out. So here we are, taking on Speedo Torpedo, and just as predicted, he's got one Pokemon and crap baskets on a crapsicle stick. Okay, so he's got himself a Starmie. This is going to be interesting. So I'm going to use a Reflect just to make sure it protects me from the next one. That hits me pretty hard. Holy crud. Okay, that was a critical hit. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? If I go with Boo Boo, it's just gonna like we're gonna get hit hard. So Rukon, let's go. Here comes another Hydro Pump, which misses. Body Slam for the win, hopefully. And that right there didn't really do much, but here comes another Hydro Pump. And oh, there's nothing right there. Hydro Pump really hits us. Wow, okay, so that was a super D-duper critical hit. Wow. So here we go with Boo Boo, and Boo Boo is doing what Boo Boo does. There we go. And there we go. And Boo Boo. Oh, Ultra Cycle grows to level 47. Oh, wow. And Boo Boo grows to level 50. There we go. Alrighty. And she is trying to learn Light Screen. Okay, so this is a good move right here. Oh, wow. This is a tough one. Huh. You know, we're not gonna do that. I think we can buy Light Screen at some point, and yeah, I always like to have 2 moves to hit and all that stuff. At some point, I'm probably gonna change up the moveset for Boo Boo right there. So let's go right ahead and switch it out to Godzilla, and revive our Pokemon right here because Rukon got his butt kicked. Oh my god. So let's see. Is there any adventures that I've had over the past month or 2 while I wasn't recording and all that stuff? Yes, there is an update. Update. I started playing it. It's a pretty good game. There is just one little thing though. I'm realizing this, especially with the new Switch 2 coming out and all that stuff. Games like Switch games, just like Pokemon Sword and Shield, because eventually I'm gonna come back out with Sword and Shield. I know, 3rd, 4th time doing that stuff. I realize that these newer games right here, they put in a lot more content and all that, and it really does take a lot of time just to for me to figure things out. The reason why I'm so ahead with games like these is because they're like 20, 30 years old and all that stuff, and it's very easy for me to get back to it. But these newer games that are just coming out of the woodwork, and 3 years ago Pokemon Arceus came out. Okay, I could have played that 3 years ago. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to until today, where I'm just I'm grinding it out, I'm looking at videos and all that stuff, and the amount of content that comes in with Pokemon Arceus or Arceus, whatever you like to call it, it's a lot. It is a lot, and I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying it's probably going to dictate the way I do videos for certain for certain walkthroughs and all that stuff, because I'll tell you this right now, doing Pokemon Yellow Legacy or any games that have my face on this, it takes a lot. It's a lot of work, because you guys already noticed that I do a little bit more onto the game rather than just just play the game, right? When I say Boo Boo, I pan into it, and you guys already see what I do with that. That's become a staple to this game. But it's also lining it up, making sure that the noise levels and all that stuff are together. And I was kind of thinking that, maybe these Switch games have to go back to me not showing no green screen or anything, just me narrating the games just like I did before. That way I can get the content out quicker, plus I get to learn it just a little bit more, because I'll tell you this right now, guys, every day I play this game, I'm learning something new, and I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss anything. For how this game is, I was kind of thinking maybe this would be a stream, probably a stream walkthrough. Many of you guys love the streams, and I think this is one of those games where streaming is probably gonna have to be how we do it, because a lot of you guys are being a lot of you guys love to help me play these games, and You know what? That might be one of those games. And, well, would you look at that, guys? We are finally here, Cinnabar Island, after getting our butts kicked everywhere. And, yes, that door is locked. Holy buckets. Okay. So, first is first, I want to check on something right here. Now, I've mentioned early on that, yes, you can buy these TMs that you get, these strong TMs, here in Cinnabar Island. I want to see if this is true. And, well, let's see. Ah, look at that. We got Bubble Beam, Dig. Look at that. And no Ice Beam. Okay, so we're a little SOL on that one. Okay, and it's never hurts to get extra items. So there are some items that you can actually buy. And we just found out how. So anywho, guys, we're going to be pausing right here. In the next episode, we're going to be going into the Pokemon Mansion, Burnt Mansion, or whatever it's called. And we're going to be taking a look right there. And then from there, you know, you guys know what we're going to be doing. Adventure time and all that stuff. So thank you guys again for watching. Thank you guys again for being patient as always. I'll see you guys in the next episode as we continue Pokemon Legacy. See you guys.